Yo, welcome back to the I Don't Care What You Think podcast.
Well, we don't care what you think.
We got another special guest in the building.
Yes, we do. Paterson's on. I got my man Pre in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
Connecticut-based business, you know the vibes. Giraffe Your World, LLC. Let's get it. We in the building.
You feel me? And, before, Ray shouted out the clothing line, but before he had the clothing line, he used to spit a couple of bars here and there.
Play my theme music.
You know what I mean?
Turn it up a little bit.
We got a little something for him.
Professional hood shit. Hey Jada, let me get on this real quick, man. Gotta get some shit off my chest. You ain't really about it, what you asked for packs for. Fuck the middleman, get on your grind and stack more. Credit day one off the bank, no backball. Cash long, play action, all of this trap for. Paying with the shifts. I read the defense, plus it's tax season, they flip. These gold digging niggas more sleazy than a bitch. And fraud ass niggas, they ain't hitters if they squeezing 4 cents. My demeanor is a brick. That's off the arm too. I'm OT, I travel more than LeBron do. I get love like Kevin, I bust a sexy and the dope was just a 7. The price margin gave him leverage. Running through this pack like better. So this trap shit is more than a fetish. Choreograph the work, get to stepping. Remember NJ to BK, I'm moving like the Nets did. Just to get the coach the Bucks right. Life's a bitch, you got fucked right. My young wolves be like fuck fights. And that nigga ain't dead yet, but it's on sight. Now bleed that a little later. Headshot, take your sides off like a taper. Spot me suited, crack saver.
Right now.
I needed favors. And how everybody getting money but his haters. I don't understand it, just like the song Panda. Play my cards right now,
I don't understand, just like the song Panda.
Niggas turn poets when them cops got them jammed up. Writing scriptures like Hamlet, but on these blocks banned up. I'm Todd Gurley with the workload, ran must. Hand it off, you get caught, nigga, man up. Evidence get tampered, premeditated, never hesitate with your hammers. I go flip mode, bust a rapper, nigga, hand it to a trapper, nigga. Go get a dope, gotta know I'm not a rapper, nigga. I fell off, got shot up, but shit is action, nigga. A long shot, but I'm a lyrical assassin, nigga. I done touched some paper, fuck tour ass fiends and morphine, a cold cut like some boar's head. Trap rap, play the stock, I need more bread. 968 Porsche interiors, cornbread. Wasn't the blockhead, but Sigs got extensions like Wop head. I troublesome just like Pop said. Niggas hated me up.
Gotta go get the Panasonic, man. That shit crazy.
I think money fuck
Definitely about to go get the Panasonic. Not the black one either.
Not the black one.
Not the black one. The yellow black one.
The yellow joint. You gonna get the yellow joint?
Fuck around with them fuck arounds, you could get tough. So let me put my rap on first and you could get snuffed.
Towel around my head.
Pick up the nigga luck, come up and stay low. Loyalty and principle, then business be the motto. I played the bookie, never tried to hit the lotto. See what I mean? It's no luck, it's full throttle. When it rain, get a poncho. Seeing ships, new hundreds, call it ranch nachos.
I see you going with the flow to beat. I heard it.
J's, I already got those. Been grinding. You shot for J's, I already got flow. They name Chase when it's stand pop though. Clout chase shit'll get you knocked off. Young boys with foreign shooters, ball spots, mono. Drill shit, cop the fifth, you don't need the bottle. Nah, you don't need the bottle. My ratchet hoe a little needy, but she mean to swallow. So shopping bread or no head, sleepy hollow. Trust the plug, hope it's mutual. He being hostile, he gon' have to wait and see. No PD Pablo. Couple niggas getting money, other niggas follow. On the way in these streets like a bunch of potholes. Put it down. I'm just out here doing me, and not a damn thing moving P.
That's World P.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, cause he gonna ask you how you was feeling. Why you don't do music no more?
Yeah, where? Why you stop?
Man, that shit just, man. They ain't appreciate me, man. They ain't appreciate me, man.
So how long you was doing the music before you was like, these niggas don't understand?
Nah, well, we got a little, around my way, everybody know this. We got a little song that's like a little hood classic. Like it was a group, it was me, my mans, Beans, and 2 other dudes. And we was doing that like high school years, like, you know. If we'd have had ringtones and YouTube then, our shits would have been
crazy.
Like, but we wasn't business oriented. We was in the streets and wild. You feel me? But yeah, that was the music thing. Then I spent off, did my own thing. And I got a nice little catalog and all that, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah,
we gonna clap it up for the rap career.
Thank you.
We gonna clap it up for the rap career.
I fucks with that shit. I told you I'd have had the napkin around my head.
The yellow Sony?
Yellow
man. The Panasonic, I definitely would have had that shit. That shit was knocking. I ain't gonna hold you. But I like when I hear music. So I like when I hear recent music that sound like some shit that bring me back. Like, damn, that's some shit I like.
Yeah, that shit stuck. Like that. You know what it was like? It was like hearing Jadakiss on them old classic beats. That's what it was like.
That's why I came like that. Jada
you
spit
ain't had
on
no
that.
ad-libs.
Jada spit on that. So
Nothing,
I
he was
You
just
ain't had no
rap.
ad-libs. You was just rapping.
I was going
That
crazy
shit,
on that
that
shit.
shit, you was rapping like you. Give me that fucking mic.
Wait, hold on. Was that one take though?
I don't even remember.
That shit
Now
got-
you know what?
It had to be
It
one
didn't
take.
take me too long to do that because I ain't dropped nothing in a minute. So I was like, I gotta come crazy. Like I got a freestyle coming soon. And like within the next week, I'm waiting on an engineer. Tracy, stop playing with me, man.
Tracy,
Tracy,
with it,
stop
man.
playing,
And
Tracy.
I wanted to sound just like that.
Oh no,
Mix
it is.
I
I
bet.
do this like what's my man name? That do them wrap ups.
Uncle Murder?
Uncle Murder?
Yeah, like you know how you pop out, everybody tune in for that.
Yeah, I
like,
got you.
that's how I'm coming with it. Not
Word,
even
I
on
fucks with
purpose
that.
neither.
And we gotta add you to the list because I ain't know you was. I knew you was from Jersey. I ain't know it was Paterson.
Yeah.
This our third Paterson guest.
Word.
And every time a Paterson guest come up here, I predicted that Paterson was gonna be the next city we get a lot of interviews from because we was in Jersey City heavy.
Okay.
And I told my boy, I'm like, yo, after Jersey City, I'm gonna go see what Paterson doing.
Word.
You the third Paterson person up here. You know?
I ain't gonna lie. I think you could clip all those videos. You probably said the same
I
exact
swear
thing.
to- yo, at the third pat, I called it, bro.
Word.
But now we here, so
Yeah.
So, how you feeling, man? How you been, man? How you?
Word, bro. How life treating you? Like, we appreciate you being here, but we always start. Well, after we do the introduction and all that, we always start off with asking, I guess, yo, how you feeling? How life treating you?
Yeah, I mean everything's everything, you know. I got the business up and down, like my business going to my clothing line after I transitioned from like doing music and all that. Like I always been some type of like I get dressed up a little bit. I put it together a little bit. So you feel me? It was only right for me to like kind of step into something. But I had all my logos is family based. You feel me?
Okay.
And like my cousin's a tattoo artist, Ink 88 IG. Y'all probably know him. And he drew it out for me. Like I had a vision because like you know like hustling and taking risk and all that.
Yeah.
So I kind of used like I was thinking like when I did it, I ain't had no plan about nothing. I just had a plan about a logo. You get what I'm saying?
I get
And
you.
I'm like, how many people really using like with animals or something? Everybody use lions. Everybody use tigers. All that shit, right? And I'm like a giraffe. And you know, since I heard I do music, and I just put like a little metaphor together, simile. And I'm like, sticking your neck out. You feel me? Taking risks
shit.
within like family endeavors and you know within the community.
That's tough.
So a lot of people that I dealt with, they mess with me. I could curse on this.
Yeah, you
Oh,
good.
they like I don't know how you feel me. They fucks with me because just off of the meaning behind it. You get me?
Yeah.
Like
Nah, that's hard. That's hard. That's
people
different.
that don't know me. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I don't got no website. It's one reason why I don't got no website right now. I manufacture, I hustle, I promote. I don't got no. It's me. It's just me. You feel me? And you know, and my lady, like you know, we work together at times and shit in the beginning.
Yeah.
But it's just me. So if I do a website, this is how I used to think. If I did a website, can I carry that load? Cause I be in the streets, like you could ask, around all that. I was at first just doing dad hats,
Word.
and I'm talking about I'm making like $1,000 in one night.
You making them
$20 off
like
of $20
when you say
hat.
manufacturing, you making them shits from scratch. Like you and
No,
I was
no,
pressing them shits
I'm
down.
sorry. Like
I
I get the blanks. I do the embroidery and
Yeah,
shit like
okay,
that. Like, you
okay.
feel what I'm saying? Like,
No,
I
I'm saying,
should've
but
brought
you
some
doing
merch.
that though.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
you doing
it.
that. You got the machine. You pressing that.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
tough,
not,
bro. I
I'm
respect
not,
that shit.
I don't take it to no place or nothing like
Yeah.
that. At first, I was doing it like that, but their turnaround time wasn't fast enough for my hustle. You feel what I'm saying?
word.
Like I'm talking about like I was out in Connecticut. My son about to be born. I had a car, but I ain't trying to put that mileage on it at the time. I'm getting rentals every week. This shit felt like the trap.
Damn.
Like I inspired a lot of motherfuckers that's doing clothing lines out in the town too.
you have.
Don't act like y'all don't know that shit
Right.
neither. But I don't even want no flowers or nothing. I'm just saying, like, you know, just recognize it. That's it.
Nah, word.
But I like that. That's the whole point of Giraffe. You feel
Yeah,
me?
sticking your
Like,
neck out. That's dope.
Sticking your
bro.
neck out and then bring.
That saying is fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
Like so.
The way you tie it all in together.
It's just like that's to this day, like, you know, it has its ups and downs. Like, it'd be times where nobody hitting you, and then it'd be times where everybody hitting you. You get me?
What's been your favorite time so far? Like when shit was busting, you was like, oh nah, shit getting crazy.
Shit just be busting when it be busting. Like for real, like nah, for real. Cause like, you know, one thing with this shit too that I've after I did that, I started doing the dad hats, whatever. Boom, 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 right? But that's all I was doing. Then, you know, I'm buying little wholesales light, playing around with it just to get the feel. Cause when I transitioned from hats to clothes, like, cause I was doing hats probably for like the first like 6-7 months, no t-shirts, no nothing. And I'm talking about like consistently and persistent, all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So. And
what's your favorite part so far about it? Like how long you been on it? I see you established in 2016.
2016.
2016. So you 7 years in.
That was when I did the paperwork, and then I started getting to it. But you know what I really enjoy about this shit? But it's a headache sometimes. It's like the transaction, not the money.
Or like meeting new people and shit.
Like or people that I know of, and then like I inspire them to want to do something.
That's hard.
You get what I'm saying? Like, or like, you know, like when you're doing music or some shit like that, and you sitting outside and somebody drive past playing your shit. You get what I'm saying? Like that feeling, like somebody be like, oh, or hit somebody up that I know. They be like, yo, I seen somebody with your hoodie on at the airport. Or I seen somebody and yo, I done shipped to. Like, the thing is, no website, bro. Like, no website, nothing. Like, people trust me through social media. That's why, like, right now, like I could read. I'm gonna give you a prime example of one, and this is one out of many. And I'm not doing this to boast. I'm just doing this because I felt this. You feel me? So I had a customer recently hit me up randomly. I don't know this girl from a can of paint. Like, and I don't got no website. She just looking going off of word of mouth and social media. You feel me? So boom, she hit me up about like some sentimental story or whatever. Her boyfriend, I don't even remember her boyfriend. Like, this was so long ago because the hoodie he had was from like 2018 probably. Like, I mean, I customize them now and do whatever. But she said like he passed away or whatever, and I really want to do this. I don't know if you have these in stock. I don't have that like on my page. Like, so it's like she was like, I don't know if you have these in stock or whatever, but I would really appreciate if I could get that. Now, by me not having this like access to like a machine, and like doing this shit, I couldn't have did that for her. You feel me? But I would have probably did it anyway, like, and I would have got bulks or whatever. But whatever, because I felt that, and then, like, she sent me a video of this dude with the hoodie on, with my shit on, and I'm like, I really don't even remember, dude.
Damn, that's
like,
tough.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I bust all my transactions. I bust all my moves. Like, it ain't no like, I do everything. Like, I'm Keenan Ivory Wayans of this shit. Like,
shout out my nigga Keenan Ivory Wayans. Boy, niggas don't get that boy credit at all.
He need his flowers.
When people tell stories like the one you just told, when you said you do everything, I do everything.
Yeah.
Like when we leave here, he go wherever he go. I gotta do the audio. I gotta sync the shit. I gotta cut the shit. I do all that shit that be on the platform, the YouTube. So the mistakes on that motherfucker, taught myself.
Yeah.
All that
trial
shit.
And error. And I did that. You know, I'm a little ignorant to shit because, you know, I'm still who I am. But it's like even when I was doing the music shit, I engineered myself. I recorded all my CDs. I mean, people know this. And recording other people. So with this, it ain't nothing to it. But, you know, you got to kind of elevate and transition, which I'm in the process of, like, you know, soaking in energy and game instead of just trial and error type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
So what was the hardest part about the transition? Is it learning how to do it? Or you caught on to that quickly? Or was building a fan base? Like, y'all know me from music, but I'm on this now.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, and this is God blessing. And everything. As soon as I started it was up. Like I didn't have no bad experience as far as like the outside. Like when I was out, you know what it is? Like transitioning from social media and because I'd rather pull up on you.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do that. But that ain't the way of life now. You know, everything's digital and all that. But I be feeling like right now is the time for that though, because everybody's so computerized You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Hell yeah.
Like niggas doing tracks, sending tracks, and they doing it at their studio, or you doing it at your studio. I'm going back and forth with music.
I'd rather be in the studio.
Nah, I get you, though.
And like, you know, like that back in the day feeling, I think that shit about to come back. Like,
I hope so.
But I like to do that, like going back to what I'm saying, because I'm all over the place right now. But I like when you was going back to your other previous question, where I like meeting up with people and discussing shit. Like, I don't like, or they'll be like, yo, damn, I love this, I like this. Like sometimes people tell me they want shit, and I'm gonna be in the town every weekend.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of like condense all my customers. Like,
I got you.
Like Monday through Friday, they know I ain't out there, right?
Yeah.
So all week I'm prepping for them to all get bunched up.
So then when you do pull up,
So when I pull up, it's like, I can pop up here, there. Sometimes I might even slide to North, like whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is when I'm in the field. Like it remind me of like back, like nickel and diamond type shit. Like you know that bag up money better than that motherfucker. Wholesale money. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. So I'm just like, I'm out there, I'm talking to people, like they kids see it, they like it. I was like, you know what, I got you next week. You feel me? Like I'm building that rapport with each and every customer.
Oh, that's tough.
Polo not doing that. I mean, they're on a bigger scale and shit, but like you could DM me. I'm not even. I'm not saying that like
you can't even email Polo.
I'm not even. That's like, all right. Now I'm talking about like a local popping.
Yeah.
Like prime example. Like I got what 2,000 followers, if that, on social media. But I sell more than I get likes.
You
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like don't let that perception shit.
Yeah,
fool you.
that's the behind the scenes that people don't see. But that's what we got this podcast for. And you know, like that's why we bring people up here. You yourself, and you know, you like to tell us what's going on behind the scenes.
Like this black on black shit. I'm about to show you, right? This black on black joint right here, right? Look, how many likes I got on that shit?
That shit hard though. You only got 28.
28 likes, right? You see that shit?
Yeah. 30,
I probably sold like over 100 of them shits.
Yeah, that shit, man.
You get what I'm saying? Like, just that one. I got
shit hard. I fucks with that shit.
And one thing about what I did with it, like it's a trial and error thing with me. Like I just hustle, man. I just go no matter what.
Word.
But you know, I got to get out of that. And like anybody that's doing their business, you can't think like that all the time. But you need that too.
No, that's a fact.
That shit is priority.
That's all part of it, though. Like, you learn as you go.
Easy about this shit. Like, you know, you got people that just want to do shit and not even like really be interested in like the conversation. Me and my man was just talking about that. It's like that shit gonna come and go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't care about. I don't hate on nothing. I buy other people's shit. Like you got a brand, I might buy your shit if I'm feeling it.
Word.
And I ain't even trying to like buy your shit to sell my shit to you. I'm gonna just be like, oh, I fuck
with your shit.
You feel me? I don't even. Sometimes I don't even bring attention to my shit if I'm in public. People would just be like, what the fuck? Like I don't got my joint on. I'm gonna bring a hoodie up in here and show y'all, but I don't like. I wear my shit like I don't sell nothing I won't wear.
There you go.
You get what I'm
saying?
Like,
yeah, I got you.
That's just me though. Yeah. Like I probably could like, you know, get a bullshit T-shirt or something like that costs cheaper wholesale.
Yeah.
But if I ain't gonna wear that shit, I ain't gonna feel comfortable selling that shit to somebody.
So what T-shirt you like? Cause I know some people be out here. They sell Gildans. They sell.
I don't touch Gildan.
That's real shit. You go buy a shirt or somebody in the tag say Gildan.
That shit a Gildan with the press on.
Word up.
But I don't touch Gildan. And sometimes I even leave my tags on, so like if other entrepreneurs and shit, and then you could know, like, do you, nigga? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'll leave to tell you, know where to get it from. It don't matter. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna go. Yeah. It ain't it's too much everything out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hate in my blood. Like I say you something, you'll ask me something. Now that's like I ain't gonna be like I ain't giving you my plug.
Yeah,
but you get what I'm saying? Like that's like me. Like I'm wholesaling you. Like where you get that from? Like I ain't doing that goofy shit. But you get what I'm saying? Like if you ask me some shit like about like, yo, how you started, blah, 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 I don't got no issue doing that. Even if you bought something or didn't buy nothing. You get what I'm saying?
That's real
shit. That's how I built I got clientele. I don't got customers. Like I was just telling my man this too. And I just thought and I said I was gonna say this shit. I have clients to this day that they'll just send me sneakers.
Oh, word?
They don't even, and they'll pay me. And they don't even ask me what it look like. I just mail that shit out to them, and it's because they trust my judgment. I get
Wait, so you
jiggy
customize
with-
sneakers too?
No. I'm talking about as far as like matching.
Oh, all right.
Like, you know, they'd be like, yo, my daughter got these colors, boom, boom, bang. And then I'll be like, yo, send me a picture.
I get what you're saying.
That's dope. That's fine.
You just send with match it, and they trust it.
They'd be
that's
like,
hard.
or I'll make a mock-up for them right now. I'll make a mock-up for them like on a computer, show them the digital joint. And they'd be like, yo, that's fire. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I do like, I run my shit more like a boutique type of thing. Like,
Word.
I got you.
You know them spots. Like, ain't too many people out that, you know, my little whatever I got going on.
Yeah.
But nobody really got too much of the same shit. I mean, black on black, you can't.
Yeah.
Like, if you want that, you want that. But I'm talking about like different weird colors. I might, even on the black on black, sometimes it might be a little white. I might put the white on the eyeball and then that white around the smoke. Like I'm mad.
Gotcha.
Like,
That's hard.
I'm mad weird like that. Like I like to be different, and I like everybody that support me to feel like I only got this.
Word.
You get what I'm saying?
So
like that's like that's why people fuck with my shit though. Like, cause I'm a cool, real ass person. Like, you feel me?
fuck with that.
And my shit fire.
Nah, shit fine.
Nah,
You
gotta talk your
could
shit.
put Dior's on with my shit and go to a party.
Nah, your
like,
shit
like
good.
for real. And
my
that
lady
shit
sent
lay
it to
right.
me, because when my lady sent it to me, she like, yeah, you want to do a clothing designer? I said, yeah, I don't care. And that's when she sent it to me. I'm like, where you find this at? She was like, I was just going through, you know what I mean, Instagram, and he popped up. And I was like, nah, that shit hard or whatever.
Yeah, I fucks with that shit.
I just gotta give me a team. And whoever watching this, man, I'm all ears for any type of like, somebody want to be down. Like I need some help out here, man. This shit about to go up for real.
Word. Well, if you ever need a model, you know what I'm saying? You need a
I
All
knew
that,
this
nah,
nigga-
I don't, bro.
I knew
You
that
need a
nigga
model,
about
bro.
to
I'm
get
dead
it.
ass- I'm
Nigga
dead
ready to
ass-
take some
dead ass.
pictures.
He
Like,
playing dead ass.
I'm dead ass serious.
Dead ass
Yeah,
serious.
word up.
Like all of that, because I got actually anybody that watches this that shops with me or you know even intertwined with me, whatever. Like I have a website. I just ain't posted yet because I do so many different customs that I don't even know what the fuck to put on my site.
Oh, damn.
Like I got over probably like 300-400 different types of hoodies. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
I get
over
exactly
throughout the
what
So
you're
year.
saying.
you doing the designer too? Like you on Photoshop
Yeah, I
or
do
whatever?
every motherfucker.
Everything
I
you
do
use?
everything, bro.
You had to
Don't-
learn that shit, or you knew that shit already?
trial and error.
Damn, that's tough.
I'm the
Trial and
I'm the
error.
taking
tough.
them risks,
I
man.
fucks with
Sticking
that
my
shit.
neck out.
So look, man.
Only thing I didn't do was draw the logos, but that came from my nephew, Marquis. He do art.
Shout out Marquis.
And Ink 88, he drew my first logo.
Shout out Ink 88.
Man, look, when we ready to do the merch, we gonna do it with you.
All right, shout
That's
out.
that's what we gonna do.
I
man.
do shit like that, but I don't do people brand that's just looking for a quick come up. Like on some shit like I don't respect that because like you interfering with what I'm doing. You get me?
Oh nah, you ain't gotta
No,
worry
no,
about
no,
that.
no,
I'm about
no.
to say we got the logo
I
already. It's
listen,
right
listen,
there.
I
You feel me?
wouldn't even have said that if
Nah, I
if
got
didn't
you, I
think
got
wasn't
you, I got
serious.
you, I
know
got
what
you.
I'm saying? But yeah.
So did you like so jumping into that field? Because like you said, you came from rapping and you just jumped in that field. But you always been a fly nigga. You said so. Did you go back and do your homework and like you know like look up other designers or somebody that might you know like somebody might have influenced you or some shit? Or,
Like you know, I'm more like a early 2000s type of for like Iceberg.
The classic shit.
Averex,
yeah, that
type
classic
shit.
shit.
I just
Like
gotta ask you this one thing.
Fences, joints.
Cause when he ain't, I would have wore something if he
my
would have
fucking
told
God,
me. If he would have told me we was in this era, but he ain't tell me all that. You was fucking with Omavi back then.
We all did.
That's what I'm talking about.
He only
We
saying-
all
If you go
he
look
only
at
saying
Rambo
that shit 'cause in
episode,
Rambo episode, he's in the Omavi suit.
whole suit.
Oh, word?
He
Still
said
got it.
Rambo
Still
music. He
got
said
it.
Rambo music make him feel like that era.
Yeah,
He
if
walked in
That's
here with
fire.
the whole
If
shit
if
on.
I knew we was gonna play that summer 16, I'd have wore it. I'm
Yo,
telling
you know what's crazy? I'm in a hunt for some Vassies, man. Them gores.
Word.
Like real shit. I just
coming
want.
back,
I just
though.
want. I just want a pair. I don't care how nobody feel about it. Like I just want to.
Yeah, I feel you on that shit.
I had posted some shit on Facebook a little while ago on some funny shit. I posted like, but you gotta wear it fitted though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I know what
facts,
you
You can't
facts.
be wild and all types of crazy. You feel
Oh
me?
no, my Mavis is wild, shit baggy.
Oh,
like,
you a wild
shit
boy
OD,
for that.
yeah.
He had the original era
Original
was.
era
Like,
shit. Like I stood up and everything. Word, shit's baggy. Can't fit none of
you
that.
can't even find. You don't even know what pocket you
Bro, I
use.
got
You like what the fuck?
real shit. I got like 4 Pellies and like 3 Hudsons Oh, I can't fit none of them shits.
Damn.
I'm about
That
to
nigga
put
still-
that
Pele used to be that
That
shit.
nigga
dog.
can still fit it.
Yeah, I can still feel my shit.
Yo, that's how you know you was a big young nigga. You still can fit that shit as an adult, my
And
nigga.
I was like 150 wearing a fucking 2X and 1X. I
Word
was
up.
wild, all types of
I was
respect.
gonna,
that was our shit, though,
I was gonna
man.
wear the headband too. Matter of fact, I'm about to find that shit for you. I got that shit on my page. I was gonna wear the headband too, but I ain't want to do it to him. I ain't want to go too crazy. But yeah, so I know the before I find that, I know the company started in Connecticut, correct?
On paper, it started in Connecticut, but you know, I was all through Paterson.
Fact,
shit
you
like
born and raised in Paterson, so I always ask this: what was Paterson like for you growing up? Like how was it like for you coming up in Paterson? You know.
Oh
shit
well, I
that you-
mean, you know, I had fun. You know, I'm the cool guy, but all the gangsters around me. So
Word.
like, you know, it was fun for me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I was. Yeah,
God.
he really had that.
He
shit
really
on.
had that shit on.
He really got the
You see
Omari
the
joint on.
headband too? Look right there. I was gonna wear that, but I ain't want to do it to
That's
him.
how you coming?
That's
big
how I was
bro?
coming, bro. I ain't want to do it to him. I ain't want to do it to him.
Mind
They
you,
already
shit.
seen it. So
Mind
they-
you, when a nigga was crossing the street, I thought he was a fiend when I was coming down the block. I'm like, hey, yo, the guest outside. Rambo, I was like, yo, Rambo outside. He crossing the street. I'm like, why this fiend got a Mavi on? Like, what the fuck?
Word up. I had the Fear God hat on though.
Hey, yeah.
You a wild boy, yo.
And I had some foam runners on.
Yo, fuck you, yo. Yo, so what made Connecticut the move?
Nah, I just was out there to buy some land and shit. With my
Word.
lady type
I end
shit,
up
my
staying.
kids.
You end up
and,
staying.
yeah, pretty much.
Word.
My the whole Paterson shit, going back to your question, is like, it's like everything, like, you know, bitches wilding, niggas hating, niggas not hating. I had a nice little journey though. You feel me? I've been through some shit.
Play sports.
A little bit. That was basketball was my first love, but
I knew you was gonna say basketball.
but that ain't really work out for me. You feel me? Let's just say, like, I started drawing interest to other things. You feel me?
Respectfully.
And you know, and them heifers. But,
Respectfully.
I'm glad your backstory ain't. Yo, we asked the nigga pressure and shit. Man, I thought it was an episode. I thought it was Call of Duty. That nigga shit is wild. I'm like, but all three of y'all gave different answers.
Yeah,
They was
that's
still
why I
a little
fuck
bit
with it,
different.
yeah.
But when you get in my head, I'm like, yo, please don't tell me this nigga was wild. I like pressure. Yeah.
I mean, I got some war
Oh, nah,
stories,
I know
but-
you got some war story.
but
That
I
nigga
ain't-
war story started at 7. I'm like, nigga.
Oh, he broke that shit down. Shout out to A Pressure, man. I fucks with dude. I don't know him personally, but he go in.
Word.
I respect his hustle.
So you
out
like
A
it out there in
Pressure.
CT?
Nah.
Damn.
It's just
Damn.
it's just like it's not like I'm on guard all the time.
Word.
That's it. And that's just shit for my kids.
Well,
But I mean, I'll be me everywhere though. I'll be extra everywhere. But you know, I done been shot up and all types of shit. So like, you get me?
I was gonna ask you about that because I heard you say it in the song. Shit like that. I don't know if we could touch on that
Yeah,
subject,
yeah.
but yeah.
Nah. We, you know,
Word.
shit happens. You feel me?
But we here now. That's what we
Yeah.
here.
So what's the plans? Like, what do you see your clothing brand in the future? Like, what you?
I just wanna I don't. When I was going back to like the boutique thing, the reason I'm saying the boutique thing is to be like, it's just like it's not the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Not the same color schemes, but I would rather my shit be like accessible to everybody instead of like you paying $600-700 for it. Now I'm gonna have some shit like that. I got some leathers coming out
Oh, word.
that's gonna be in them ranges, but you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have everybody like on some Shaq shit, like not like dirt cheap, but you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have it like that than to be like top tier, but it feels top tier.
Speaking of Shaq, I don't mean to cut you off. Shaq fucked me up yesterday. You know, Shaq shit affordable, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the affordable brand. I was in Zara's. They had the Shaq dad hat for $80. The fuck?
Nah,
That's the
yeah.
Zara's putting that tag
What?
on it.
Cutting
Yeah.
that shit.
crazy,
They cutting
son.
that shit. That's when they making
Shit
their own
fucked my
stamp.
head up.
Bro, yo, the middleman price the clothing is so fucked up.
And sneaker high and all that.
Because
Oh
if you know a nigga personally, like say he be like, yo, my hoodie's only like $50. Then we see his shits in Saks for like $2,000. It's like, yo, but you would think he did that shit. And it's like, yo, he ain't even do it. Like,
Just like Jordans, like, you know, them shits be like $700-800
Sneaker
for
games.
some $500, and Jordan ain't do that. But people like Jordan charged it to him. Jordan, what the fuck?
Jordan ain't doing that.
Ignorant.
Jordan price cap at like $210. I think that's the highest.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. The worst thing that happened to like the fashion industry to me is the way it was branded.
Yeah,
Because the way they branded, I remember my older cousin bought her son some Jordans, but he had to wait in line for them when they first
when
re-released
niggas
the
was camping out
breads.
and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So she like, damn. When I bought my breads, them shits was $65 for the adult foot.
That's when those shits first dropped.
You see what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't think Jordan shit was going.
But
go
that's what
crazy.
she said. She said, yo, there was never a line. She said, yo, don't let the internet lie to you. Niggas bought Jordans, but it was a lot of them. Like, she was like, buying a pair of Jordans was like buying a pair of Champion sneakers. They was just out there.
Yeah,
She was like, now Nike releasing 10 of them shits and making 100 people fight for them.
them niggas, man, that's corrupt. But
That's
I
corrupt.
fuck with your story, bro. That's corrupt. I fuck with your story, bro, and I fuck with the whole clothing line shit, even the shirt you got on now. I want to ask you, do you want to see your shit in some New York Fashion Week type shit?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
All of that shit. Because I'm gonna have categories of type of shit. You
That's
know
what's
what I'm saying?
up.
Like, I'm not gonna just.
What is
Go
it
ahead.
like like not a goal, but like when you play ball, your goal is to make it to the league. When you
It wasn't real shit.
word? No, I'm saying like in general, like you know when niggas play ball, I want to go to the NBA. When niggas rap, they want to get signed to a label.
Yeah, but I'm realistic though.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
real shit though. Like not the like, but I get what you're saying. But
Yeah.
with ball, I just like the ball type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, not for you. I'm saying like
Oh.
like
Yeah, he was using it as an example to get-
like,
my bad.
you
my
know
bad.
when niggas play ball, they be like, I want to go to the NBA one day. When niggas
okay.
rap, I want to make it to a record label. You know, I want to get signed. As a fashion designer, what's that goal? Like, what's the NBA? What's the record label?
What's the goal?
Yeah, like
To
what's
be
that?
able to be able to support. I mean, to be able to support my family just off that and bring everybody, not everybody, but like everybody that's motivated on like with the whole reaching out. Like my man, right? He got his Dre. He got a whole league, wash league. Like that shit could possibly be.
Oh yeah,
something
shout out my
we-
man Dre. I'm playing in that.
we get-
Playing in that straight up. I'm out there.
I just want to make it like a enterprise. Like I just need to get to a level where it's being seen.
Yeah,
so I
I
could
feel
then
you.
I could use
Yes,
I could really manipulate
Yes,
my
we
way
in
around. You get me?
we in the same boat. The
But
way-
I love fashion though. Like I'm like right now I got some Iversons on right now. I mean
Those some
niggas,
shits.
like you give me
Those
these
some
is
shit.
classics to me.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You feel me? I got all of that extra shit like J's and whatever, like all that fancy shit. But like I just like fashion. You feel me?
Word.
So it's like, and I love to see people put it together. Like
Word,
they don't
me
even
too.
gotta be. Like right now, everybody Dior'd up. I don't know how that shit happening, but you know, y'all niggas got on like $5,000 outfits, and I don't believe that shit. But
Facts.
You ain't the only one.
that shit might be fugazi, bro.
Yeah, everybody.
You ain't the only one.
Everybody.
And the crazy shit is, I know a nigga that sell fake Dior's and shit.
I mean,
So
yo,
I already
let
know
me-
niggas
that's
got
a hustle.
Yo,
I
let me
know
tell you-
niggas got fake
Let me
on.
tell you something about that shit, bro. I know I ain't put nobody names out there.
Me
'Cause I don't
neither.
know if they, you feel me? But
Even though he sold
that
Dirk
shit-
some fake Jordans.
Anybody that do that, I respect it. But I ain't buying that.
Nah,
shit.
hell no,
And he put
I'm
the
good.
hood on too.
But-
he told us the website and
That
everything.
shit,
Nigga go to-
that's a crazy hustle.
Crazy.
bro.
He was
hustle.
flipping it. They was selling. He was getting it off the spot for like.
But think about it.
$100
They been
a piece.
doing that,
Niggas
though,
that's
like
rich,
bootleg
niggas that's
jerseys,
rich
all
could
that.
wear whatever they want. Ain't nobody gonna question it unless
Yeah.
you really up on it. Chad Johnson will fake jewelry his
But
whole
let me
career.
let me ask you this: if you willing to, not saying like I'm knocking nobody, but all right, you gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
If you don't care about like buying expensive shit, then why the
Why
fuck
the fuck
is you
wearing
buying
it? I swear to
perpetrating
God,
shit?
I swear.
You
I
get
feel
what I'm
the same
saying?
way.
Yeah, nah.
It's like
feel the same way.
a chick, like if you ain't no hoe, why is you portraying you a hoe?
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
come on, we gonna clap that. Fuck, like,
Nah,
I
you
see
feel
shit
me?
like that
Nah, but
all
for
the
real,
time,
like,
bro.
I agree.
if niggas be like, I ain't spending all that money for that, so why you want to look like you spending all that money for that?
Hell yeah.
It
But
don't
I-
it never made no sense to
I'm
me.
a firm believer.
personally.
It ain't. I'm a firm believer in. It ain't what you wearing. It's how you wear it.
Nah, and I, nigga, man, Paterson, that's one thing about the city, boy. You got all types of weird shit going on from like generations on, but niggas be putting that shit together from the city.
No, my main thing when it comes to niggas who buy, I hate niggas that do this with a passion. You got the sneakers on. Mm-hmm. Let's say they Versace sneakers. You got them on. He grab them. He don't like them, but he grab them to keep up with the times. But it's like, yo, you wasted money on something you don't even like. You just want to be able to be in the convo when we somewhere, and a nigga say, nah, nigga, I got on Hirachis. It's exactly what I got. I don't like, because I tell a nigga, like, yo, old school, whether it's Reebok or whether it's hybrid, I'm not a fan of bulky shoes or whatever. That's only because I delivered mail, so now I'm used to lightweight running shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga be like, yo, you seen them new Balenciagas? Nah, man, I don't want the minivans.
Minivans is crazy.
I like the motherfucking New Balances though. Them 90-20 shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Them shit,
I
them
fuck with the
because they bulky.
990s,
Yeah.
and I fuck with the 2000s.
But don't get me wrong, the bulky shits be comfortable.
Nah,
You're
them
definitely
shit
walking
fuck,
around in a spacious ass pillow.
When you get older, you start being like, damn, these motherfucking sneakers kind of comfortable.
Shit.
Like,
Oh, yo,
that should
I'm
be
all
funny
about
as
comfort.
hell.
I got Jordans
Facts.
I do not put on because I'm all about comfort.
Facts, hell yeah.
So one day I wore some Brad's hair. He like, oh, you put them shits on? I said, nigga, I forgot I had them. like, I forgot I got these shits. I wear fucking Hirachis, Sauconys, and fucking Asics all the fucking time. Like,
What's Sauconys? Sauconys?
Sauconys.
You funny as hell.
Nigga said Sauconys.
Nah. Look, this how I know I said it. We were saying it wrong, saying Saucony.
What?
They put up a video on their Instagram, and there was a chick like promoting their shit. She called it Saucony in their video.
Nah,
Like,
she got that shit wrong. Fuck her. She don't
Nigga,
work
they
there.
posted it,
She
my
don't work
nigga.
there. That shit wrong.
Nah,
Whatever
nigga, they
the hood
posted
call them shits, that's what they
Word
are.
up,
Of course.
Sauconys.
No, don't get it wrong. That's what I called it. So I seen her do that shit on their Instagram and they video.
Them shit Saucony just as much as a Nietzsche is a Nietzsche.
I don't give a fuck what they call
Nah,
it.
shit, NYC.
Them shits is a Nietzsche,
That shit's a
dog.
Nietzsche.
Shout out to the NYC, yo.
Word up.
Know what I mean? But the stuff you was saying, you was I agree with that because when y'all walked in here and then y'all was talking and he was like, yo, you know, Rambo was here. I appreciate that. Because it's like I get enjoyment out of, I don't do it for the fame and that shit, but I get enjoyment out of one person see it and then another person be like, hey, yo, how'd you get up there? Yo, you did that? Because my whole thing is I love to get the superstars and all that shit.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
But if that superstar claims, yo, I'm for the people like they claim they are, they'll see a platform doing that for their city or state and be like, I'm gonna go rock with them just cause.
Absolutely.
Yeah, word.
You feel what I'm saying?
And they
So
can't say they don't be seeing this shit.
and I didn't even know
is
y'all
what it is.
even knew each other for y'all to even say that. You know?
Yeah.
Or like when I was at work, like 6 niggas in front of this house and I'm walking past, I'm on the phone with this nigga. One of the dudes just looked at me like, yo, you do a podcast. I'm like, the fuck? That's exactly how I reacted. I looked at him like, the fuck? I'm like, who told you that? I ain't even tell him, yeah. I'm like, yo, who told you that? He said, yo, I just seen that you did Judge, the DJ from our city. All 5 of them niggas sitting there. They're like, word? Niggas took the shit down. I'm like, I appreciate that. Then I had another dude I was delivering his mail. He a rapper or whatever. He hopped out the car. He like, hey, yo, you got a podcast, right? I'm like, the fuck? He like, yo, I'm trying to get on there. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, just DM me so I know who you are. He DM me like, yo, this me. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when it's in another city, because I'm from North. I was in Jersey City when that happened.
Yeah, that shit. That going back to when like motherfucker drop past playing your music.
Facts.
That shit just feel.
Yeah, that
just a
shit
different
was, you
feel,
know what I
that
mean?
First, you know, we from the city for real, so it's like you gotta be on point. Like, what? Whoa.
Yeah, word.
That should be a little
That
weird
was
sometimes.
my
That's what I'm
reaction.
saying.
Because this is the way he did it, because I had the headphones on. I could hear him like, yo. So I look back like, what up? He's like, I could come on your podcast. I'm like, the fuck? And he ain't know him neither. And he from their city. So I'm like, all right, he from... They ain't even bring him up. They was like, yo, I seen you, my nigga. I was like, all right, that's what's up. This nigga on the phone like, I told you a hood celebrity, nigga. Everybody know you, nigga.
That shit feel good, though.
That shit is a good ass feeling.
When your grind and hustle is resonating, you starting to see that shit.
That shit is a good
That
ass
shit
feeling.
feel good.
Oh, yeah.
So, yo, we got this game we play called Cap and Facts. So Ray Spitter gonna explain it to you.
Word. So it's basically, cap or facts, basically 5 questions I'm gonna ask you, cap or facts, and then you just tell me why. Or, you know, if we agree, then we really ain't gotta explain it because it makes sense.
All right.
The first caption, you actually said this, the first question, you actually said this in the beginning of the episode. You need a team to do whatever you're doing.
Absolutely.
Or, I mean, that's self-explanatory.
Fact.
Fact. Word. Cap facts. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard.
Fact.
Word. I got that from Fab.
He got that from Durant, I think.
Word. He probably did. You know,
Real
Fab.
shit.
Fab a quoting ass nigga, but he just put that shit together.
Ass nigga.
Cap effects.
Fab be wild sometimes.
Nah, fact. Cap.
Quick shit. They used to call me Fab when I first started rapping.
Word.
But that nigga said, broke nigga looking at me like you choking on a chicken bone. I stopped fucking with him. Don't call me that shit no more. That nigga said, broke nigga looking at me like you choking on a chicken bone. That nigga crazy for that
Yo,
shit.
some bars, son, you just gotta be like.
Fab and them cuffs in his jeans recently.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, Fab has been wild. I ain't gonna
Fab,
he's lost his swag champ belt.
If you that shit, I hope this shit don't happen. But if it do, bro, you a fly nigga. But them cuffs was crazy.
Nah, son.
My man, if you need some help, come get with him, man.
Word up.
Come
He get
shot
you
with
right,
me.
man.
Come shot
He
with
get you
me,
right,
man.
man.
Word
I'm
up.
try to play. Matter of fact, play me all that promotion anyway. Play me, nigga. Let me go viral.
All
real
that
quick.
shit
Word
from
up.
For real.
Cap effects. Overreacting has its consequences.
Oh, say it again.
Overreacting has its consequences.
Fact, but I'd rather overreact than be like. I'm gonna just say.
I get what you about
I'm
to
gonna
say.
just say cat.
I'm on your side. I got you.
I feel you.
I got you. You the first person to say it too. I be sitting on this side of the table like
I'd rather overreact.
than not react at all on some shit
Or
like.
be caught lacking. out this
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
I'll
When
do
you
that.
put it like that, I'm on your side too. Yeah. When you put it in those terms, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't trust them. Nigga, hell no.
I'll overdo everything. That's why my relationships be fucked up sometimes with people. Bro, I be looking at shit. That's why I stopped smoking weed. Real shit.
Yeah. Shit had that nigga like the fuck.
Man, we gonna have to do another podcast where we could get in depth about mad shit. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. Shit, we could take it there.
Nah. I want to keep it. I want
You wanna
to
keep it business. I got you. I got you.
for the first go.
But you here, so the door's always open to any guest that enjoy their time here.
Word.
We don't say no. You want to come back? Just gotta wait in line because it's a nice little line.
Yeah. Nah. That's it. Man, I'm waiting. I'll wait. Maybe by that next time we spin back around, we could be like the Vlad and Boozy and shit.
Word up.
Feel me? So
Shit,
let me glow up a little bit. Let me step it up.
A different location and everything.
Hell
And
yeah.
let me get my game up too. So and we just meet. You feel me?
Word.
Facts.
Real shit. We see each other at the top. Cap effects. You can't succeed without failing.
That's a fact. I don't see how you can't. I don't see how you can. I mean, like you gun fell and all this shit.
Facts.
And that's gonna teach you.
Hell yeah.
Cause if you always winning, nigga, then that's why a lot of them rich folks and shit be
Niggas
commit
go off the deep
suicide
end and shit, yeah.
Cause they used to having everything laid out for them, and then when shit get real, that's when the real test, that fork in the road, you gonna go under, or you gonna keep going.
Right.
I done had so many ups and downs with everything. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga, no.
I agree.
Man, we'll get into that in the next podcast. We'll get into that in the next podcast.
That shit gonna be an open book. That shit.
Let's keep them waiting.
And my last question for Captain Facts: if you don't enjoy doing what you're doing for free, then you shouldn't be doing it at all.
I'm gonna say cap, but I necessarily don't all the way agree with that. But I know, like, I'm just like, in general speaking,
Yeah.
it's like, cause you ever worked a job?
Don't do right now.
You feel me? Do you enjoy it?
Hell fucking no.
But do you have to do it?
Hell yeah, shit gotta get paid.
You feel me? Like, I love doing it. Like, I work, hustle, and hustle clothes. You feel me?
Yeah.
I do all of that whenever it's needed.
Word.
But if I could just strictly do this, man, I'd give up all that shit. And it ain't even about the money. Like, if you got a job, and don't let none of these weird ass niggas ever say anything to you about working. 'Cause I done sold drugs. I done big drugs. I done sold clothes. I done sold music. I done like, man, just go out there. I done worked numerous jobs. You feel me? And I'm a real one for real. Man, that shit ain't about nothing. You gotta just go out there and get it.
Word.
But now, say the question one more time. I'm sorry. Say the question one more time.
Nah, I said if you don't enjoy doing what you're doing, like if whatever you're doing, if you don't enjoy doing it for free, you shouldn't be doing it at all.
Like how you jumped into the clothing shit. There's a chance you wasn't gonna make no money, but you love doing it. So you took that risk of it might take a year to get some bread, but we gonna work it until it get there. If you can't love that moment,
if you can't love that,
then that ain't worth doing it.
But fortunately, for me,
shit jumped off easy.
that shit just jumped off. The COVID, I killed them during the COVID.
Woo!
The whole COVID.
Matter of fact,
I actually I made more money in the COVID than I think that was my best time.
Damn. I want to congratulate you on your success and all that
Thank
shit.
you.
Bro.
Thank you.
Definitely.
But I need a team, man. Anybody out there looking to like,
All I'm saying is a nigga
let's
model.
get right.
A nigga
Model,
ready,
I don't care.
A nigga
Model,
ready to model, man.
Model,
you know,
social media
ready to
presence.
take pictures and all that.
Ready to take pictures?
Ready to take pictures and all that. I'm trying to be in that shit like Calvin Klein.
I'm about to be back on my outside shit. So we outside this summer.
Word. Damn, I ain't gonna lie.
Washley, we outside this summer.
I mean, like half the guests that done came up here and I said they outside this summer. It's like,
Yes,
something about to
a lot of
happen
y'all
this summer.
outside.
Shit about to get real.
Shit smelling real
We
spiffy.
gonna be right there for every event. I'm not
Shit
gonna
smelling
lie.
real spiffy this summer, man. I'm telling you, we about to get right.
Word. And before we close it out, I just want to all y'all niggas know I'm gonna be at the Wash League sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. Shout out my man's Dre. I'm gonna be in Paterson whooping y'all ass. Nah, chips.
Nah, you know what? Hey, Dre, tell them
Word
about your
up,
league.
word.
man.
Yeah.
Shit over here, man. You can have my seat. Nah, you can have my seat.
right.
Man, tell them about
Word. I conduct all this.
Yeah, man. Tell them about your league, man. Tell them, man. Yeah.
Word. Tell them about the Wash League because I'm coming up there. I'm probably get like jersey number 6.
Wash League, man, is a pickup. We play pickup ball right now. 4-on-4, sometimes 5-on-5, depending on the location.
Word.
We're working our way towards becoming a regular league. I'm thinking of starting off with 4 teams at first.
Word. So this on some like Ice Cube shit, like the 3-for-3 joint.
Yeah, you could. It's on similar.
Word. Look at that shit, man. Jersey got their own Ice Cube, man. Y'all niggas gotta get in tune, man. Jersey is where it's at, bro. Paterson, Jersey City, all us North Jersey, all that shit, man. We is here, bro. Like, it's here, bro. Young black entrepreneurs, we all doing this shit. We appreciate y'all for coming up here. We appreciate y'all for expressing y'all platform to our platform and vice versa. And we just gonna keep this shit rolling.
And also, one real quick, with the Wash League too, he got his own apparel too. You know, he real humble with it. You feel me? But he be out here, man. But that shit got a lot going with it.
You gonna give him his own deal.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so we gonna
we
tap
definitely.
tap in.
We're gonna make
Appreciate
it work,
everybody.
Though, man. Look,
Yeah,
man,
I gotta get out there. I'm trying to play ball.
Giraffia
I mean, I ain't that
_BF.
nice no more. See, I lost the
bro,
step,
listen,
but
hey, look, I played Sunday, bro. I wasn't right since, man. We just gotta get
swear
it
to
right.
God.
Like that, man. It's called the Wash League for a reason, bro. We just try and get back, but at the end of the day, man, the ultimate goal is to grab the community so that way the kids can have something to do as well. Like, it's not. We don't have a summer league where we at no more for the kids.
Damn,
So
that used to be big in Jersey,
Right,
period.
right.
Like,
and I feel like we a basketball state too, man.
yeah,
Like, we need our
Jersey
love,
got the
man.
best ball players.
Yeah, we do.
Nobody
We
can
got-
fuck with us.
We gotta get our love back, man.
Hell yeah, I
For
agree.
real.
On all levels, like fuck that, man. Like
Nah, straight up.
we let y'all have it for long enough,
Straight
bro.
up.
Just bring it back home.
No bullshit. And how long the Wash League been going? Like, how long you been doing that?
Maybe about 3 years.
Word.
3 years. COVID kind of like put a dent, man. It was moving, bro. I mean, like 4-on-4 basketball. We had 4 courts of people
Damn, that's
just
tough.
running it. Like
Yeah, I gotta get out
When
there.
it- when it
Even
stay
if I ain't
on-
playing, you need a coach or something. Let me know. I gotta get out
look,
there. Do something.
we could put something together, bro. Like
Word.
y'all could grab a few teams. I'll grab a few teams.
Word.
Young, it don't matter. We put the ages together
Alright,
and we
bet.
go from there. So that way, I mean, y'all can sit like sportscast.
Word.
You know what I mean? We can get shit together, like make it right.
Cause I know it's damn, I forgot the name of the league, but he coming up here though soon. Coach K, he from Jersey City. He do a league out in Berry Lane Park every summer. I forgot the name of that shit, but damn, I forgot it. But yeah, I'll send you his shit. He be doing that shit every year.
Hey, Coach, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, word. I'm gonna give you some information. But yeah, man, that's shit for the I Don't Care What You Think podcast. My man World P, Giraffia World LLC. You know, I like how I rhymed that shit. Yeah, but you know, I got my man Dre in here, man, the Wash League, and it's the I Don't Care What You Think podcast because we don't care what you think. We out.
All right.
Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all soon, man.
For sure.
Giraffia _BF.
I sip, I roll my weed up. Niggas trip, but they can't see us. Big plays when I'm on top now. I got this, kick your feet up. Watch how I double up now. It's gonna cost 10 to 6.